16 risk Desolate Desert. So I was onto something during the live stream in alternating between Silver Ash and Mostima, and also using Thorns on the bottom. I think using Helliger is still better on the bottom because you don't have that much micromanagement. That being said though, Thorns can kill the exploding spiders, so that is a nice thing. I managed to M2 Aya overnight, but everyone else is still on the same skill level as the live stream. This Mostima is SL7 skill 3 E220, which is pretty weak, but it works, so it's okay. For the rest of my other levels, Thorns is M3, Ash is M3, Siege is M3, Ifrit is M1. We're using Siege over Bagpipe here because she blocks 2 and I don't want a dog leak. So we're going to start off with Siege right in the front, and we're going to do Silver Ash in his usual spot. It's good to know Silver Ash's spot in Desolate Desert, just because whenever you're doing max risk stuff, it's usually going to be Silver Ash in this spot, or like Silver Ash in certain other predetermined spots. Also, the Exu spot on the top right here is very good to remember as well. Alright, so once Siege is done with this thing, we're going to check for the line over here. Once you see this line, get Silver Ash ready because the slugs are going to spawn over over here. So once you see this line, yeah, right there. So once they spawn, do this. Siege is going to tank a few shots for us. We're going to wait till she can't tank anymore, so I'm just going to watch her health. Yeah, right about here. She's going to take one more shot. The next one's going to kill her. She's at 167 for my E260 Siege. The green thing, the triangle is in the air, so we can take Siege out. Now we're going to prep Ifrit behind Aya. Just let Silver Ash do his thing. Ifrit is charged up. Next thing I'm going to do is take Ash out. You can let him stay here and tank a few shots if you want to, because then this will delay the slugs a little bit. So he's going to do 1, 2, next wave's going to spawn, they're going to shoot him, blah, 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 blah. Okay, can't take any more, that's fine. Let's get you out of here, and let's get Mostima in right over right here. Next thing we're going to do is charge up Thorns. You can let the casters deal with this. So on the stream, you may have been like, hey, Chief, how come you leaked everything on stream, but then on here, you're not leaking anything? Well, the difference is Mostima is here, and she charges people's SP, like the caster's SP. Note that we're doing Thorns back over here instead of next to the hole, because if you put him next to the hole, the shooter boys are going to start nailing at Thorns. But if you put him back here, the only thing attacking Thorns is the Metal Crab. That's way less pressure to deal with. Notice that Siege is already charged up now. This way we can use Siege later on when we get the quadruple slugs, which will be a pain in the ass to handle. Thorns is almost charged up. I'm playing at 1x speed because I'm actually an idiot and I don't remember the top Thorns skill. Now the skill is up, I can actually go. Okay, here's this like quad group, right? We want some of these guys to die. We don't want all of them here. If like 2 of them die, that's perfect. If 1 of them dies, then whatever. Just like get some of them out first. Just keep waiting. There we go. Okay, now we can block this spot with Siege. She's gonna thump. Let Siege die to the dog, because otherwise it's gonna leak. There we go. Do not rush Silver Ash. If you rush Silver Ash, your Silver Ash gonna die, you're gonna GG. Let these group of 4 red slugs and the dogs get really, really close to your blue base. Like, let them get real close, almost touching it. Like, right about here. Pop. There we go. This buys us enough time to do Silver Ash. While Mostima is pushing them back, it's gonna be extremely difficult for them to kill Silver Ash. So this buys us some extremely good time and safe time for Ash to charge up. That delay on Mostima, by the way, is so that the skill duration lasts enough for this second wave. Thorns is ready. I actually got him in time this time. Amazing. Okay, Mostima's skill just ended. There should be a slug right there. Kill it with Ash. Theoretically, this should be GG. There's nothing else to do here. Okay, so if you're here just for the clear, then this is basically it. You just need to tweak the timing, and it should be cleared just fine. But if you're here for the entertainment, then you're about to see the like 21 other clips that I had to record before I finally was able to clear it, because some random things kept on happening. Don't worry about this top lane, no handle by itself. We're gonna charge up for Thorns, but we don't want to put him where I put Helliger in the live stream. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Okay, you will live. Why is there a missing slug? What the fuck is going on? What? Why is it that whenever I'm recording or streaming, shit starts fucking up in like weird ways? There is no RNG in this run. How come sometimes people survive and sometimes people don't? I don't understand why. It must be like a streamer thing. What? Like that? Like that? What? I'm like back by 1 DP somehow. What? How did that happen? What? Okay, you're probably about to see a bunch of bloopers because random things keep on happening to me. People that aren't supposed to die are dying even though nothing's changing. Nobody here has RNG dodge, nobody has evade, nobody has like crit. Like, what's going on here? What? I swear to God, I did this like many times before recording this. And at no point has Siege ever hit 225 HP. What is going on here? We have one extra DP. How do we have one extra DP? Is that a good thing? How did that happen? Oh my God, the Aya is like chomped down on health for some reason too. What the fuck happened? How is any of this stuff happening? What is going on? If this becomes a miracle player, I'll be surprised. But it looks like Aya is gonna get some. What? How did both of those die? What? What? Once I figured out the strategy, I was like, oh, okay, it works. Let me try to repeat it. And it worked perfectly fine. I was okay. Well, now that I can repeat it, let me record it. I start recording it. I put commentary over it as I'm explaining it, which means I should do even better. Oh, I forgot to pop Silver Ash. Fuck me. You would think that as I'm pausing it and like explaining what's happening slowly, that I'd have an easier time clearing it. Wait, 333? How did huh? 175 is normal. Thank you. Okay, thank you. We're back on track, finally. 1, 2. Okay, 108 is normal. Thank you. 34 DP is normal. Thank you. Finally. We don't have like one extra DP or one less DP for whatever reason now. Thank God. Can Aya's health be normal, please? Thank you. Aya's health is normal. What the fuck? Can anyone explain what happened? Was it just me fucking up? What? Okay, one of these motherfuckers should die, not like two of them. But two of them is also fine. It's just, I don't know how it happened. Some bullshit. Holy shit if this leaks. Thank you, motherfucker. Hey, wait, hey, what the fuck, Siege? Siege bad! Siege! Aya should not be shot here. If Aya is shot, we got some funky business going on. Like, we got some serious... We got monkey business going on downstairs again. What is going on here? What? How did this happen? The Aya is gonna die to some bullshit again. This shouldn't be happening. What? Two of them died again. The fucking Aya died. What is possibly happening that is causing Aya to sometimes kill? Wait a fucking it's Aya's RNG. But that's only on deploy. So that means she must deploy with good RNG? No, that doesn't make sense because if she should be max SP already by the time the fucking slugs come in. 333? See, Aya's already max charge. Doesn't matter if her initial SP is random. Looks like Aya's gonna get pelted again. What the fuck? What the fuck, Aya? What? How does she have this much health this time? Watch some like strange amount of slugs die again. Okay, that's normal. That's actually normal. What? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, we're on track. We're on track. All right, back to here. Don't let this dog go through. Pop this. Yep. Now we can safely drop in Silver Ash. Yep. It really doesn't matter what direction Silver Ash faces because they'll be hitting the same thing anyway. I'm not sure if Aya is supposed to be that hurt or not. But it's possible to not get her hurt at all up to this point, and I think that's what would be preferred. So I popped Silver Ash too early last time. I'm gonna do it a slight bit later this time. There we go. Don't worry about Thorns. He's really not supposed to be hit this much. I don't think. Yeah, he's really not supposed to be hit that much. Okay, we're done. This is GG. These dogs are gonna leave. What the fuck? Talk about specific as fuck timing, dude. I think I can't wait on Silver Ash, actually. I think the first time I did, I was already too late on Silver Ash, so going even later was like worse. Theoretically, there is no RNG here, so the run shouldn't be scuffed. Exactly, look, Aya has full HP. That's how we're supposed to do it. I don't know why sometimes the fucking... it just doesn't work. Perfect, okay. Now we need to pop Mostima to launch these guys and the dogs back so we can deploy Silver Ash safely. But that's after they get real close to the blue box right about now. Pop. Okay, now we can get Ash in safely. There we go. We could probably look at Thorns as well. Don't worry about his HP. He can recover. Okay, so Thorns about to be ready. Mostima's skill is about to end. So pop this first. And now we can look back upstairs. A certain few slugs should get bounced back. There we go. Okay, so this one we gotta kill fast. Get rid of him further. Yep, there we go. There we go. Hopefully Ash don't get hit so much this time. And we don't have to go through so much pain and suffering. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now, my Silver Ash survives with exactly 7 HP, and he has to kill all these dogs. If these dogs do not die, then we're GG. Okay, finally! Finally, okay. I don't know why it took a million tries, but that's what's supposed to happen. Alright, cool. If you like the videos that I'm making, then subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay notified whenever I go live or upload a new video. Drop us a like rating while you're at it as well, because it helps us on the YouTube algorithm. Cheers!